holding his far rotate, so he'll drop back into Moto. He's got a nice cross, but he's not able to find the damage. Neither's Key. He tries to hop back into Church, but not before his entire backside's lit up. He's down Shepard. He's working forward for Dan. Dan not able to secure it. It's all left up to Always, who's inside of blue. Can he find both of these frags? He still has these Blackbeard shields to work around, but O.T.W, look at it. They're using the timing, and it's the shotgun finally for Key to lock it up in the base.
Working on setting up a whole little matrix of holes for himself to try and use the late round here. Seems like it may not be very useful.
Oh.
We've got the 4-player push lining up to come in from Dirt, and Scyther is none the wiser. Asham rushes right in, X-Key just behind him to pick up the second kill. Asham will continue to frag out as well. Rotates are on the way, but they're going to be too late here. Dan with a nice kill, but again, instantly traded by Tricks. Joystick now alone in the 1v4.
O.T.W threw him for the loop, John, and they get it done. It's a dirt creep. Walk right up in. Able to get the initial frag. End up getting the plant down as well, but now it's up to Joystick. Pretty hard position. Oh, stuck from behind, and it's Falcon with the secondary shotgun. It's all smiles here for the offenses. Looking to spring two. Going on here for O.T.W. Hashram is going to fall inside of sight, though. XK looking to spring two. We need Falcon to make a move as well. This might happen a little bit too late. They'll deal some damage to Joystick. Always goes down as well. And oh, all of a sudden, O.T.W, they're able to get it done. It's 3 kills coming to their side. Dan locked inside of sight, inside of bar stock now. Scyther last seen downstairs.
Case is locked down under the full control of the defenders right now. Empire, no easy way to get it back under their control too. Dan does have access to the Gar hook, but with only under 25 HP, it's probably not going to be too advisable for him to fall back and attempt to look for a new location to jump back in and use that again, just because he's so low HP. So we're going to try to play it from down below instead. Remember, he can try and use to work himself up through the hatches too, if that possibility opens itself, but he's been countered out at every step so far. Scyther's lost. There's the jump up with the Gara hook. Gets himself at least to the second floor inside of Library. In the same room as the Case as well. Is only going to have to walk up to that corner to get it back, but he's got a hard lock on this position. Only giving more and more time for XK really to get into a spot to finalize things, and he's ready for that already. And waiting for Falcon to make a move first. Dan spots out X-Key, but unfortunately walks into the cross. No choice. He had to get the Case control back, but still can't take down one of those 2 remaining defenders. Of an extra margin, Empire probably has a good chance to bleed this timer down to the null point.
We'll see if they can get it done. Asham very worried here. He has the pistol out, looking for it, and he gets it as well. He knows Joystick's there, and he obviously opts to use the pistol instead. Strategy here for O.T.W stacking these jammers.
First phone call going to go out, though, as Milan will try to gather some intel about what's sitting next to this window. Oh, unfortunately, he's going to be having to gather his corpse, though, because Trix is going to show up with the nitros. Rask still looking for a lineup through the bottom panels here as well. Hasham going to randomly drop down from study. Oh, they actually haven't even noticed yet. Rask! Rask, man, what happened? Oh, no, he's going to get played like a fiddle in that situation there. Well done from Hasham. He's going to be able to pick up that kill. Bringing it all down to just Karzeka and Milan. Karzeka with a nice find against Trix. There is another player in the area. Hasham still causing problems. Over here by Art Studio, now inside of Piano to be more specific here, but about to make the swing from Art again. Perfect timing, catches Karzeka, looking the wrong direction. Indeed, still going to try to throw out that aggression. Rask, for instance, is still in the basement, waiting to execute properly from his position with that Caveira. And as well, looked like there was Falcon being sent down in that direction to deal with it, but since the drone was not able to spot it out, they pulled it away. That could mean that Rask is going to go undetected here, and that for obvious reasons, could be very, very dangerous for O.T.W when their execute does finally come to fruition here at some point over the next minute.
It's going to be really risky. I completely agree with you. There's still quite a few different avenues that Milan and the rest of Virtus Pro can take, but it's mostly just Milan right now until he gets traded out by Trix on a prone angle here. Very well done from him. Gotta abuse those as much as possible. Keep that head hitbox moving and make it a hard target to hit, because otherwise stuff like that happens. O.T.W all of a sudden excel forward. It's going to be 2 rounds for them now as they draw us 1 round closer. O.T.W not doing much more with their time as of right now. It's still just these 2 entries waiting down low. Falcon on point. This will be the main entry working up the staircase. Legend not going to be in tow though. He's simply waiting down low to see if there's anybody to try and rotate around. Also have XK down there as well, so looking for yet another opening frag if they're able to procure it after that Rask pick from earlier on. But Virtus.pro still with a lot of control, especially with Milan inside of 90 still.
VP continuing to wait for opportunities to pounce, but every time they try it, O.T.W are ready. Falcon, XK, both getting these picks here right now. Another one gonna go up on the board for Falcon as well as he chains it right into the site. Karjeka, the last player standing, but 2 beautiful kills on the SMG-11. Here comes the flood though, and he's not ready for it. Asham finishes
on into the round and not really having the overall effectiveness that we're looking for, but this round specifically very, very big and what they were able to achieve with that drone, and hopefully they'll be able to continue on with it throughout the game, but not able to get more bang for their bucks here as they are not allowed to get rid of the mirror window on site. WTG will be manning that, but you know what else is being manned? The back of the map. Hasham has rotated in through lobby. He takes down Karjeka.
What a spin for Milion. He's going to get himself the trick shot this time around just before he goes down to Falcon, of course, and leaves WTG alone. O.T.W are not happy about the way they lost that last round, and there's a lot of pointed aggression coming into this one to make sure that they seal the deal. WTG getting overwhelmed here. Will he be able to hold? Unfortunately not. Falcon gets at least his 3rd kill on the round there, and they shut it out as they finally pick up 1 round on the board. Be a little bit careful about how they decide to weigh that out. Early control for O.T.W though is going to be leaning towards the 2nd floor, except for Hasham, of course, who's just fragging, man. That's his early round job. Just go in and get a kill, and he does it almost every single time. Nice control there of the 1st floor hallway. 90 nearly gets himself a 2nd. In fact, so close. Just 1 more bullet against Pasha, and the job is done. We'll have to be cautious of a swing from Rask, who's right around the corner. WTG gonna jump into this fight too, so everyone focused on killing Hasham right now, and he knows it. He's backed up. He plays this so smart. Takes the passive angle, waits for the swing. Oh, now moving in. Mad Legend on his direct push, I believe from Laundry, is gonna be able to take down Pasha and finish him off. Milion and just Milion are the only ones left now. Hasham strikes yet again, taking down WTG. Milan, let's see, trying to hold on, but no. Tricks taking him down, and it's another round going up on the board for our attackers. As a result of falling back from that, these guys are locked into position, playing that standard basement play that we see inside of all the Tier 1 matches. They're trying to be so careful of this aggression from O.T.W. It's something to be feared for certain. Rask, is he ready for the swing? Falcon around the corner. Initially, it's a loss for Falcon, but look at that transfer. The 2nd one into the site. Milan will be able to trade out against a push working its way in from construction, and he'll pick up a 2nd one, too, an important one at that, but look who's on the prowl. Look who's working their way forward right now, and look who hasn't been detected. It's Asham working his way, and only for 1 this time, though, as WTG will trade him out. The damage is done, though. It's into a 1v2. He needs to clutch it out, and he can't get it done. Another round for O.T.W goes up on the board. However, to deal with XK, who's going to be right around the corner on the construction side wrap. Drone, though, might figure that out. Candelas are in, and the chaos also beginning here. But Omad sitting in the corner, nobody sees him. It's a sea of blue on the kill feed here. Pasha, the last one, standing, and Omad takes him out as well. The pillar positions, as well as the insight players from the wrap, hold far too strong, and VP just can't work their way past it.
Serious offense all of a sudden. Oh, XK, what a position. He's going to get concussed, so they have to know that he's playing closer. There's no way that they don't, and that's why they're going to drone this. The concussion out, and now they know exactly where this man is. Pre-fires go all around. Nitro cell out, but it's going to go wide. The damage dealt back and forth. How in the hell has XK accomplished this? Hasham gets a refrag as well. Virtus.pro gobsmacked. Info, they need to try and get some drones inside of sight and have some insight as to where the current positioning of these members are, mostly because of what we see here from Trix and XK. You don't want this if you're the offense right now, setting up towards the meeting area. As well, Virtus.pro are looking to try and force this into a kitchen plant. can see O.T.W poised for this right now, holding on to a multitude of different areas, most notably security, as Legend will go for the swing. He'll claim one, doesn't get the second one, chooses to back off instead and go for the re-swing, but Milan once again takes him down. This is looking to be a 2v2 as Karjeka has all of a sudden lost his life, but could be a possible pickup here, and is going to be so. XK, he's been smoked off. He'll claim that life, but Rask with a quick refrag. It's down to Trix. Very minimal time. Rask starts to plant. His teammate has got to get here. Milan, where are you? I don't believe he's looking the right way. Oh no, the quick shots, and Trix gets it done. A heck of a fight, but oh my, Oregon going to O.T.W. Come on, everybody,
get some drillable pests.
They're doing it again.
This is a big play from
doing it
O.T.W.
again.
They've already done this once before. We've already seen kills from them too. Karjeka and WTG spot it, but they're not able to stop it. They're rolling into the site right now. It's just the roamers that are left alive. The on-site presence is dead already. Milan, finally a refrag here, and he's able to pick up one for himself, but they're in a 2v3 now. Thankfully for them, we're not going to see the diffuser go down onto the ground just as of yet, but Omad with these great positioning shuts out Pasha as he wraps through Moto. Milan alone now in the 1v3, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Everywhere he goes, he's going to need to take a fight. Nice correction though onto Omad, finally ending his streak on the inside of this round. Only taking the one additional bullet, but that's enough to make it easy for Trix to finish things off and solidify the round for our attackers. O.T.W are holding on here. They're keeping the numbers even. Pasha with maybe the ceiling deal kill here though, as it's all going to get brought down to XK between Pasha and Karjeka as well. He's just going to use one of the Selmas to get rid of the Surya Gate. You can't blame him for it, as unfortunately doesn't have the nades here, only the Claymore to play off of, so that's his only throwable. Chucks it in though, gets rid of it. As he wraps around, he's going to run into yet another one here for himself. The nice shot though onto Pasha, taking him down and bringing this into a 1v1.
This man's footsies right now is just so impressive. Able to get that ankle break inside of Church and create some space. Also gets rid of the evil eye, so he'll have some plant attempts open to try and pull in that last defender. And he's going to be able to hear Karjeka no matter what Karjeka does. That 3 armor, clear audio, and really whatever you want to do. Now Prony's gonna see those, and Karjeka tries to pre-fire the angle, but look at these tracers fly by his face, folks. Pretty self-explanatory on where that gentleman is, and SK gets it done for O.T.W. So auto deal some damage to the 2 Rafters players, but nothing that's enough to call home about just yet. Just a lot of damage, nobody down, so at least be able to take some gunfights that are more than likely going to be easier.
Here's the issue with using that nitro there now. They don't have it for this specific instance, because it would have been great to chuck the nitro over the top of the server rack and get the kill against the plant. Possibly both, but you just don't have the luxury of that option. Doesn't seem matter though. 2 unresponded kills coming out from VP. Both of the planters are now dead on the ground. Trix, I don't even know if he can get in from there. He's going to have to wrap back out towards garage. No, it's soft panel. They do not have a way to get on that. He either has to directly contest from the soft panel or wrap back around. Rask's going to see that coming, but what? Trix gets it done! There had to be less than a second left on the counter defuse at that point as well. Amazing play from Trix.
Here inside of garage, frag grenade now coming out. The one-eye disc doing their best job to try and grab all of this utility. Milan cannot play dodgeball long enough though, as he'll finally eat one of those frags. 2 versus 2 now, as Karjeka will be able to at least refrag onto Legend, leaving these last 2 remaining Virtus Pro members up against O.T.W, being Hisham and Trix. So they're working their way into the building as well, as Hisham very close right now. I don't believe anyone knows, doing his best crouching method through the map, one that everyone loves to meme about, but amazing when it comes to trying to work your way into a building. You can slip around everyone unless they got cameras, and they clearly do not. There's not a single person to assist Karjeka, all except for himself. You can see every Virtus Pro member on his perspective, but it doesn't even matter. The concussion comes in, and the quick shot through the wall for the Maverick will claim round 4, and they are just making it look so very easy. Mates, one of my buddies wasn't droning enough, and he told him that if he didn't start using his drones, he should just take him out, put him on the ground, and he'll shoot him for him. So it was just like, oh my goodness. So Virtus Pro feeling like they don't exactly need cams, just like my friend back in the day is, oh, Rask. Rask is honestly cheating. Clearly cheating
sus.
here.
Clearly sus.
Rask, very sus shots there as, well, Milan is immediately going to alt F4. He knows how this round's going to go, apparently.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, yep.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yep. He got shot right in the face.
All right, so yeah, VP.
Yep.
Rough day apparently here. Rask gonna be leaping his way in. Down he goes. Oh, to the toxic wave to take him out as well.
I was gonna say.
Okay, they're
just
They're just dipping, man. It's just it's like it's the end of the show. Someone play yakety sax here as this all comes to a close.
Pasha's gonna stay. We'll at least have him.
Okay.
Be able to keep
Pasha.
We'll keep one of our friends at least, you know.
You get to see the stats at least for Pasha, for Karzeka and WTG. They're the last two alive here though. Karzeka down, and for WTG, he's just got the CSRX. He'll go down, and it's gonna be O.T.W with the upset, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-1 victory going all the way to Clubhouse, and a 7-0 on the final map. It's a flawless victory, in fact, for them as they take this last map and they take the crown here today at our charity event, and are gonna get $200,000 to send